So here we go again. A major data leak has exposed the email addresses, and possibly more, of 1.6 million Etsy and TikTok shop customers. And some folks are shrugging it off as they're on TikTok. They probably don't care about privacy anyway. I get it. Signing up for TikTok is kind of like giving your personal info a one-way ticket to China. But even if you've already handed your data to the Chinese Communist Party, this latest leak still matters a lot. And here's why. The gift that keeps on giving to scammers. Let's be real. 1.6 million email addresses aren't just numbers. They're 1.6 million potential scam targets. Hackers and cyber crooks love this stuff. Once they get their hands on your email, they can send phishing emails disguised as order confirmations or security alerts. Try to crack your logins using old passwords they've scraped from previous leaks. Start piecing together a full profile, name, address, purchase history, and more, so they can scam you more effectively. If your email's in this breach, you've just become a more attractive target. From controlled surveillance to public mayhem. Yes, TikTok collects massive amounts of data. Yes, it's subject to China's data laws. And yes, it's unsettling. But here's the difference. TikTok's data is siloed. This leaked data is out in the wild, available to every fraudster, scammer, botnet, and data broker with a Wi-Fi signal. Think of it like this. Handing over data to TikTok is like trusting one shady guy to watch your stuff. Probably not a great idea. But a breach like this, that's tossing your wallet into a crowd and yelling, "Free money!" Privacy layer cake, TikTok plus Etsy plus your inbox equals trouble. This breach isn't just TikTok, it's Etsy too. And that adds a whole new flavor to the mess. Here's why that matters. Etsy orders often include names, addresses, and transaction info. That means more breadcrumbs for hackers to follow when impersonating you or launching targeted scams. You've now moved from being somebody with a TikTok account to somebody with a known email, buying history, and potentially even delivery addresses. That's prime cybercriminal real estate. But I don't have anything to hide. Maybe you're thinking, so what? I don't keep secrets. That's fine. But it's not about hiding, it's about protecting your money, your accounts, and your sanity from dealing with scams and identity theft. Remember, hackers aren't picky. If you're easier to trick, you're next. What you should do right now. Even if you don't remember shopping on Etsy or using TikTok Shop, now's a good time to change your password, especially if you reuse them across sites. Enable two-factor authentication wherever possible. Delete old accounts you no longer use. Watch your inbox for suspicious messages pretending to be TikTok, Etsy, or support teams. And hey, consider using a password manager. You only need to remember one master password and it handles the rest. No more sticky notes on the monitor. Want to check if you're in a leak? Head over to https://haveibeenpawned.com and enter your email. It'll tell you if your info has been in past breaches, including this one, when it's added. Final thought. Being on TikTok might show you're okay with a certain level of data sharing, but it doesn't mean you're okay with scammy emails. identity theft, or bank account takeovers. TikTok may track you, but hackers exploit you. Stay safe, stay secure, and don't let apathy be your downfall. This leak isn't just a TikTok problem. It's your problem if you're in it. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, and thanks for reading, watching, and listening.